Ladies and gentlemen, Tennessee Horror News and Promotion presents THN on the Road, May 31st at the Full Moon Cineplex for the Tennessee premiere of High on the Hog, starring Sid Haig, starring Joe Estevez, starring some other guy, starring some other chicks. Be there May 31st, 9 p.m., Full Moon Cineplex. For more information, go to fullmooncineplex.com.
Hi, I'm Bill Mosley, and you're in the horror basement. Lick my plate, you dog bitch.
I'm Jonny. Welcome to the Horror Basement. Coming to you from the TN Horror News studio in the basement of my mom's trailer. And as always, well, not as always, as occasionally, we have our local horror experts here. We got JimJam.
JimJam here.
And Yeti. He's finally on this one. I got him there. I caught him out on it. And we're serving up horror all over the land, like biscuits and gravy, baby. You know how we do. And on this episode, we will be discussing horror news. And we're going to try to do some Trivial Pursuit. Yeah, horror trivia. Trivial Pursuit style movie of the week. The MOTW is Digging Up the Marrow.
Yes. Oh. There you go.
Exactly. The Cinnaboner. The Cinnaboner. Hey guys, GIF or GIF?
GIF. Is this the question of the week?
Yeah. GIF or GIF? You say GIF?
Yeah, I say yeah. GIF is J-I-F.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I got some GIF fucking peanut butter in there.
Well, what
that
about
says
George?
otherwise.
What about George? You call him Gorg?
Hooray.
You call him Gorg?
Hooray.
That's with the J. I'm talking about with the G.
Fuck you, man.
You call him Gorg? Yeti, what about you? What do you call it?
It's GIF.
Yeah, I call it a GIF. You know why I call it? Exactly. That's
Who
What?
invented the fucking format called it
a GIF. It's a hard G. I don't know. I just heard that on a.
Is it popping some Viagra or something?
That'd be a D.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I don't. What would a hard G be?
You know, it's not a giraffe, it's a giraffe.
Yeah. See. But I'm saying, what would a hard G be? Like a hard gargle?
Cargo.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. But anyways, kids are in the room, so. Yeah, that was a question of the week. Yeah.
All right.
All right, children's not in the room. Probably shouldn't have said that joke with her in the room.
Hard G.
Hard D.
Hard D. She probably won't watch
Sorry. Well, they watch horror movies. I think they've seen worse and heard worse at a young age. So, I mean, they got the internet.
Hey guys, sometime soon, me and Jonny are going to be on another podcast, or be guesting on a podcast. What?
What?
Did you call us whores? We're going to be on Kill the Cast podcast.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
So we're going to try to venture out and start doing other podcasts, like guest spots to maybe
Promote our brand.
promote ours. So Yeti,
Around.
you going to whore around a little bit too on your end?
I mean, that is my nature.
What?
That's his
I
nature.
mean, that is my nature. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. So we're going to start reaching out to...
Great.
So yeah, anyways.
Awesome. I'm so excited.
Well, you must be. You're staying up fucking late for it.
Yeah, I know.
Some bit shocked me when he said, yeah, I'll do it. I'm like, dude.
Well, it's only because I got to censor what you say.
Oh,
Like,
so,
I'm the entertaining one, and you're just, like, over there.
so I need babysitting when I have one of
Well,
those.
it's just because you're not that entertaining. I'm the entertaining one. I mean, come on. Let's between the two of us, come on. Me and Yeti's entertaining.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
I
I'm
mean,
a
you're
delight.
just kind of like there.
I'll take it because I do everything fucking else, podcast wise.
That's why you're on here. That's not
Oh,
true at
y'all
all.
just
Look, you're fucking talking really loud.
Y'all just let me on here so we have a producer.
That makes no sense because me and you started it. Like, how can I say? Like, I say that and it's like, what the fuck? I just had you on here just so I could do it, JimJam.
You can't record a podcast and it's all in my house.
Yeah. I gotta come to your house to do it, but I'll let you be on it. No, that's not how it happened. I'm just
That's
fucking
fair.
But speaking of own it, we got horror news.
Yes, sir. Or no.
I'm going first. Fuck y'all.
What are you doing? You doing that?
Yeah, I'm talking about some motherfucking aliens, yo. CW is going to start, or has got a show coming out called Mysteries Decoded.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck.
Why you say that for?
Are they gonna be able to work a teen drama angle into it?
Teen drama.
Yeah, the CW just does a bunch of fucking soap opera shit.
I think this is like America's Greatest Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh,
Exploring new
Wow.
discover evidence and utilizing high-tech tools and reopening each case. So it is Ancient Aliens of the CW version.
Yeah. The series will delve deeper into some of America's greatest unsolved mysteries, exploring newly discovered evidence and utilizing how you just said that.
Yeah, everything I just said.
From Area 51 to Salem Witch. Fuck you, Johnny.
This is why I gotta
Well,
go to
that was my news article. Johnny hijacked that shit.
I'm interested in that. I mean, I don't know if I'll watch it, but it's pretty
yeah.
interesting. That's a
I mean, anything
CW's
about
reaching
aliens, unless you start talking about ancient aliens and shit, I don't get behind that. But aliens are kind of my thing. Yeah, I dig it.
out. What kills me on Ancient Aliens is it's all theories. There's no fucking no proof, no nothing. Like they'll show stuff. I mean, the crazy they went to some places and these stones were built, and like this fucking building was like, or these rocks were kind of levitating, like legit, or they're carved into the fucking ground. Like how'd they do it? You know, like
Obviously,
precision, and
Aliens.
yeah, but they don't have any proof of aliens.
Isn't the aliens the real chariots in the sky?
Yeah.
Is what ancient aliens are saying.
Well, like when the guy wrote the book back in what was it, the 70s or 70s or 80s, yeah, that was over India. Chariots. They had chariots, and people would they would shoot these weapons, and it would be almost like a nuclear weapon because people's hair would fall out and they would die like a radioactive death. You know, like they had radiation poisoning. Yeah, it's interesting, but it's tough going down that rabbit hole. Like, it's just exhausting.
Why is it so much?
Really is.
Because you get in it and there's no definitive proof. Like, it can encapsulate someone's life like it does on that fucking show. Like, some of them, that one dude with the weird hair, that's all he fucking does.
Weird hair?
Yeah, you know, the big poofy black hair. I don't know his name.
He's the guy in the meme that just
Yeah.
says aliens.
Yeah. But yeah, so it just, I think it could just consume you. You know what I mean? And then everybody would think you're crazy. Yeah. I don't know.
Why, this is... I want to bring this up because it was funny. On It's a Horror podcast, their alien one, they said something about... Or Jerry said something about alien with something about alien butt or something. And that got me thinking, the Kardashians are really aliens.
No, they're lizard people.
No, they're lizard people?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Subterranean lizard people. They're putting chemicals in the water to turn the frickin' frogs gay.
God, what a fake show.
Yeah, they got dudes trying to turn into women. They got Kanye West going crazy.
I think that's just
Yeah,
celebrity
they're
lifestyle.
their even own brother is going fucking crazy.
I don't know anything about it.
They're poisoning the water supply with mind control drugs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some controversy.
He turned Yeti up on the
He is. He's turned up.
Turned up.
I was just saying he's real low.
Maybe slow and.
No, don't turn up my headphones. They're fucking loud enough. Anyways, so yeah, and CW Mysteries Decoded, eh? I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I just don't know how CW will pull that off.
Well,
I mean, I'm interested in
They
seeing.
do have a show called Roswell.
Yeah, and he's the alien, right?
I don't fucking know.
From what I've gathered, just from seeing like trailers, from watching like The Flash, and they'll show the Roswell trailer on the CW app. It's like he's an alien and he falls in love with this girl, and like a lot of people know that he's an alien, but he can't tell that he's an alien.
Does it not look like that?
No, he looks like a person.
That's fucking
He's
bullshit.
like the sheriff or some shit,
That's
too.
bullshit, man. They gotta have the big-headed alien.
And think about it. He's the sheriff. So all sheriffs are aliens. Prove it.
I'd get behind that.
Or aliens are infiltrating the, stuff like that.
Is that one thing? All sheriffs are aliens? Prove me wrong?
Yeah.
Or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change my mind.
Yeah, changed my mind. I mean, I don't think they're all aliens.
Just most of them.
Just the ones around Roswell.
Some of them are some fine people, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm sure. Let me move this cord because it is touching my arm.
So, Johnny, what's yours?
So, I don't know if you guys have been hearing that they've been on the search for the Halloween 5 lost footage. Have y'all heard this?
No.
Like, there's deleted scenes. Like, there's footage that wasn't in the film that whatever the studio is, I can't think of what the studio is, but they've been looking for this lost footage. HalloweenMovies.com recently began a search to find the lost footage from Halloween 5. And the claim is that they did find some stuff. Like, one scene is Michael was on an altar, and I don't know, somehow he was sacrificed or whatever. He's brought back to life in Halloween 5. And he woke up and he killed the doctor. Or the priest or whatever it was. But they didn't show it because they didn't think that it worked. But here's another one that, Don Shanks. Is that how you pronounce his name? Or is it Shanks? I'm just fucking with you. But he had a whole bunch of, he killed a whole bunch of people. Apparently, that they didn't show. He killed a whole SWAT team. And yeah, and he's like, when they come out, like one dude had his head completely twisted around. Like when they're carrying the body out, like the dude's head was like completely twisted around. And then he even, oh shit, I thought I had it. And he takes an M16 rifle and just killing people. And then he puts an M16 through a guy's head.
That's pretty
On
hardcore.
another guy, and I break his neck and stomp on him.
So can you really twist somebody's head around without it tearing off? I guess so. I don't know.
Like, I guess it was like 180 degrees. Like, maybe it was just backwards.
So he can look down and look at his own ass.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine he'd be dead. But so I just thought that was interesting. They're trying to find this footage, I guess, so that they can put it back in the film and resell it. More likely.
Probably so.
I mean,
Never before seen.
Yeah, never before seen the complete movie.
I'd buy that.
I guess you couldn't call it a director's cut, though.
Why?
Well, because the director's not looking for it as the studio. Studio cut. Well, we're just trying to get fucking money off this bitch.
The cash grab cut.
Yeah, the cash grab cut.
There you go.
I don't know. I mean, I think that's interesting. Like, and I'd like to see them. I like the scenes that were deleted. And why wouldn't? Well, was that the fifth one? I don't know when it come out, but that was probably VHS, wasn't it?
No, I got it over there on 5 on. Yeah, there's a VHS of it.
Yeah. So if it wasn't DVD, they didn't have special features on VHS.
No.
So that's probably why they set
It's
the
like a lot of
footage
deleted
aside.
scenes are completely lost.
Yeah, and that sucks, dude.
That's like I was watching a thing on Cinemasker about Event Horizon,
Oh yeah.
and they said that there was so much they got cut out of Event Horizon that would have made it so much better. But at the time, they didn't do like they do now. It just kind of
Who was in Event Horizon? Hold on. Who? What is that movie?
It's the one where they're on the spaceship
Is it
and
with
kind of
Bruce
like
Willis?
they go into the hell dimension.
Wait, no, that's not Bruce Willis.
Hey, is
I'm thinking of a totally different.
Fishburne's in
yeah,
it?
there you go. Lawrence Fishburne's in it.
I was thinking, what was the Bruce Willis movie with the girl that was in the orange top? And
Fifth Element.
yeah,
What the fuck?
You're a little off.
Event Horizon, Fifth L. No, neither of that works.
No.
Neither of that works, guys.
Space.
How would you
whatever.
fucking confuse that?
Because I don't know what Event Horizon is, apparently.
You know,
Is that
I
where they
always
get in the
thought-
thing and dig down? Wait, what was that one?
I always thought that Event Horizon was a water movie. I didn't ever realize it was a fucking space movie.
I know,
For the longest time.
And you're criticizing. Well, at least my movie was a space
What,
movie.
isn't there one that's down in the water?
But my movie was a space movie, at least.
No, I get Event Horizon. Is that not an alien movie?
Fantasy mystery. Yeah, it's alien.
I mean,
Spacecraft.
Yes,
It's in
no,
space. It's in
kind of.
space.
Quit interrupting.
Yeah.
I'm reading. It's only got 27% on Rotten Tomato.
Fuck
35%
Well, fuck
Metacritic.
them motherfuckers. They don't. What? Anyway, go ahead,
Have
Yeti.
you even seen this movie?
Yes, Yeti, go ahead.
yeah, they said there's a lot of deleted scenes in that, but they had stored all the film in a salt mine in Transylvania. So when they went to go back and get it to like do a Blu-ray or DVD release, it was all just fucking destroyed
Well,
because it
of-
wasn't stored properly.
Mm.
So why in the fuck was you? Don't they know that salt corrodes anything?
Fuck, I don't know.
Fucking dumb.
Well, I mean, you could put it in plastic. I wouldn't put it in metal in a salt mine. Why would you put it in a salt mine?
It's probably in metal canisters. It was like reel to reel,
Yeah.
probably.
But you'd have to store them in a plastic container.
No, they're stored in metal containers.
No, I'm saying, but that would have been the way that maybe the salt wouldn't have got it. I don't know. I don't know what the salt mine looks like. So
I don't know. That's weird. I
Probably-
figured it'd be really dry in there, but you never know.
yeah, like you walk in and all your moisture just sucked out, and you fucking walk
Yeah.
out. You're a raisin. You're Freddy
I am
Krueger
not a
looking motherfucker.
saltyologist, so
I know salt makes
The
a motherfucker.
saltyologist.
Is that why salt retains water in your body? Because
I don't know.
it needs to do that.
yeah, it
And-
draws all the moisture. I guess. Fuck, I don't know, man.
Not, well, it ain't drying my moisture out. I need some of that dried out. Anyways,
What? That was weird. What? What the fuck are you talking about? He'll probably delete all that out. Yep. So yeah. So found footage. Yeah. Or trying to find footage. That was mine. I don't know.
All right. Well, mine's a little more somber. We're recording this on the Friday the 19th, and earlier today it was announced that Lorraine Warren, famed paranormal investigator, died at 92 years old. The thing about it is, as I got to doing some digging, and like we all know that like the Warrens are. The Conjuring universe is based on them. Annabelle, Conjuring, yada yada yada. She was purported to be a clairvoyant and a medium. In 1952, they formed the New England Society for Paranormal Research. They had been doing ghost hunting and shit for 67 years.
wow.
Like Ed passed away in 2006, but I mean, it's just crazy to think that like they've been doing this ghost, like now it's nothing. Everybody's a fucking ghost hunter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back then, man, in the 50s, they were doing paranormal investigations. They were the Conjuring. From their work, we got the Conjuring universe. The Amityville Haunting was like largely based on their work. They did the infield investigation over in London, which became the Conjuring Part 2 with the Crooked Man and shit. The Haunting in Connecticut was based on the Shedner funeral home haunting. In '91, they put out a book called Werewolf, where they claimed that they had exorcised a demon from someone who had presented itself. The possession presented, instead of your classic, what you see on film as a possession, it presented itself as a werewolf. And Ed, they worked together on a lot of stuff. Ed was a demonologist, and they trained one of the only demonologists. He's still working today, and he's a layperson. He's not clergy or anything, but his knowledge in demonology is so deep that he's sanctioned by the Catholic Church to do investigations into certain phenomena. And from all reports that I read, up until really recently, Lorraine Warren and her son-in-law had ran the Warren's Museum of the Occult out of the house. Like in the movies, you see the room full of all the crazy shit, like the Annabelle doll and all this other shit.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. Like they just had this room in the back of their house just fucking packed ass full of cursed objects. And I mean, yeah, they were a lot of, like 1,000 people came and debunked everything they ever did, because they work in the paranormal, so it's really easy to debunk or whatever. They claimed a lot of their stuff was hoaxes, but whatever. From the Warrens' work, like we've gotten some of the biggest horror franchises and some really good movies. Like I really like The Haunting of Connecticut. I dug on the first Annabelle film really hard, and I fuck with The Conjuring.
Sorry to interrupt you, but the La Llorona,
yeah,
it's in the Conjuring universe.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's apparently whatever the priest is shows up in that movie.
Oh.
The one that ushered Annabelle to a different family or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, just saying. I just want to throw that out there while you brought that up. I don't know.
Because Llorona is a Mexican folktale.
Yeah. And I guess they kind of ruined it because there's a lot of shrieking, but it's not that scary of a movie.
Huh. I still want to watch it because I really like the story.
Well, see, and that's me. It's got like a 67 for audience score and like a 34 for whatever critic on Rotten Tomato. And I always go by the audience score because the critic score to me does not represent me. It never really falls in place with me. But like I say, always form your own opinion on a movie.
Oh, definitely.
Because you're not going to like what I like, and I'm not going to like always what you like. So,
I write a bajillion fucking movie reviews, but I will never call myself a critic. I'm just a guy with a platform and watches movies. But yeah,
you're just opinionated.
Yeah, I'm just opinionated.
Well, we need to start when we review movies. We need to start rating them. So we'll have a THN rating score. So fuck Rotten Tomatoes. We'll do our own shit.
I have a hard time rating movies. I just like to say if they're good or no good.
Yeah, like I kind of do that at the end of all my reviews, like what I recommend it, like did I enjoy it?
Should you avoid it?
I hate like X out of 10 or whatever, because it's like, what's a 10?
Yeah, what is a 10?
What's a 10? I could really enjoy a movie, but then I have to compare it against everything. Like I can't think of, what would be a 10.
Well, my thing is this: it's what you messing with? Why'd you look like that?
Our movie of the week is 10.
But when you rate a movie like that, a 10 would be just like great. Like it just, but your 10 won't be my 10. You know what I mean?
No.
So
I
guess that's where you go with. I guess that's where you go. You find a critic that you like, and then you find out that you like the same movies that person likes. So I think that's what you'd have to go with, right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, I do that. Like,
I-
I've got a couple of reviewers that I watch that I found that we agree on a lot. So when something comes out, I'll kind of defer to them before
Yeah.
I check something out. Like, if I want to know, is this any good? I'll go. Like, if we're being all honest, I'll go watch Doug Walker's review of it and see what he thinks about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find that one person that you click with in reviews, I guess that's the whole purpose.
Yeah.
But I can't give a score. I always just say, don't avoid it, which means it's all right or good.
What's your score on Unlisted Owner?
Unlisted.
Unlisted.
I didn't like that movie, but JimJam and Mrs. Jams liked the movie. They thought it was an all right movie. I thought it was horrible. That's my opinion, though. But that's what a movie should get out of you. There should not be an in-between. If there's an in-between in the movie, you didn't do your job.
I would rather watch a movie and hate it than watch a movie and not give a fuck.
Yeah, and to be like, meh. Because that's a movie that you'll never remember.
Yeah.
The movie that you hate is going to get remembered, and we're going to keep talking about it.
Like, we'll get screeners, and I'll watch a movie, and if I'm just like, if I like it, I'll review it. If I hate it, I'll review it. But if I just don't give a fuck, I won't even waste my time.
Just right on there. This movie was meh. And then that's the whole review.
like because my whole review process is passion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I go into something loving it, like the review I posted today, shameless plug. If you guys haven't, I don't know when this podcast is going to come out. So
we promoted that for on our last podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we made sure to promote that.
You can still go and look at it.
Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah. Fucked Up Fridays. Go check that out.
Fucked Up Fridays. My Fucked Up Friday special holiday edition. I reviewed Passion of the Christ for Good Friday. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I went into that as a fucking joke. And then, like, about a half hour into this 2-hour film, I was fucking enthralled. Like, that movie was magnificent.
Y'all get that, y'all? Yeti said a religious movie was made. I know, I'm just fucking with Yeti.
Magnificent as a torture film.
Oh, yeah. Mel Gibson directed a fucking high-budget torture. The cinematography in that movie is gorgeous. The sets are beautiful. The costumes are awesome.
Didn't that guy get electrocuted that played Christ? Didn't he get shot?
Yeah, during the Sermon on the Mount, he was struck by lightning. I think he was struck by lightning on the cross.
Anyone that plays Jesus ends up getting struck by lightning or something bad happens to him, like, because you're not meant to do that.
Like, I'm totally not a religious guy. I don't want to get into my beliefs, but I'm just not that dude.
Spiritual, not religious.
I had so much trouble putting I have a template saved on my computer where I just fucking pull it up, I pop it up in Photoshop, and grab the art, throw it on the little folder thing, squish it down to the right size, change the name of the movie on the folder, and fucking bam, I got my featured image for the post, right?
Yeah.
It took me fucking an hour and a half to do that. It takes me 5 minutes to do it. My computer was fucking up the whole time.
Yeah, see? Something there. Yeah, something's there. Yeah. Ooh. Your heart has been touched. If you use a... Nope, not going to say that.
Oh, I was touched by a holy hand like I was an altar boy. I'll say it for you.
Yeah, I was about
I'm about to say Yeti will say it.
I was about to be like, well, if you went to the Catholic Church, your penis would have been touched.
I've been to a Catholic church a few times as an adult trying to get my penis touched, and they won't do it.
Yeah, you can touch my penis. I don't like little boys' penises. I'm sorry. They fit better in my mouth.
God.
I went in the confessional booth talking about, I'm sorry, Daddy, I've been a bad boy, but they weren't trying to go.
God, sorry. Not trying to offend. try to make light of it. But it is true.
Oh.
Sorry. Wait, none of that was true.
Well, I'm going to try to do something here. What about Humpback of Notre Dame? Did we already talk about that?
No, that's not. Nope. Horror trivia coming up.
What the fuck?
Cutting you off right there. Cutting him off right there. That's going a little
But y'all
too
can
far.
fucking
Yes.
talk about altar boys and
Because
shit, but I
everyone
can't
talk-
bring up fucking Humpback of Notre Dame.
Nope.
The question is, who are you cutting off, him or me?
Cutting off JimJam. Nope. You can make fun of Priest all you want to. We're not gonna do. We're not gonna fucking bring up that one.
So,
The ancient rape hut burned down.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do that.
Ugh.
Oh,
Trivia.
trivia.
who's the youngest here?
Not me. You. No, when was you? Yeti, you was born in
86.
Yeah, he's the youngest.
So, I guess you go first, youngin.
Yeah. God,
Oh,
you are
wow.
young, man. You're like 32 years old.
Okay, I guess me or Johnny's gonna. Do you happen to have a Trivial Pursuit die at home? Would you?
Fuck no.
God, I was just sitting there thinking, what the fuck?
What?
I was
He's
worth a
sitting
shot, I
around
reckon.
playing Trivia Pursuit.
How many sides does that have?
I don't know, 8.
Is it a normal die? Because I about to say if so, he could
No,
just get.
6. Yeah, 6. Yeah.
No, never mind. It doesn't matter. One of us
fuck
will
it,
just
roll
roll.
it for me.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeti, you go first. You ever play Trivial Pursuit?
We're just going to do it. If you answer the question right, he gets a point.
We're not
All
gonna
right,
do
yeah,
two
let's
No,
do
questions.
we're not
that.
going to do 2 because it'll be too.
Okay.
Because there's one of them. The rules say something about you have to draw a wedge card to keep a card. And I don't know what the fucking wedge card is, so I still don't get it.
And I'm writing the score down, so you get it right, you get a little mark.
All right.
Cool.
So here we
here's-
go. We're going to try this. I don't know how this is going to, how well this will work for a podcast, but or how long it's going to take us. Do we have a score that we're going to? Because is that pink?
Let's do 10.
Pink. Yeti, which is we're not playing. Do. Pink, which is psychological horror. By the end of Split 2016, how many personalities does Kevin Wendell Crumb exhibit?
26?
No, you're wrong, sir. 24.
Oh, fuck.
Two off.
You rolling? Purple, which is Monster. In Let Me In 2010, Owen and Abby communicate through the wall using what method?
A glass.
A glass. Really?
Let me get that shit.
No. Morse code, man.
Fuck you.
Tapping. Come on, man. Why would it be a glass?
Well, I can just hear that. Never mind.
Yeah, here. Draw
I
my
thought
card.
I was like, hell yeah, I got
Wait,
that
I
motherfucker.
wrote for you, so. Purple again. Monster.
At the end of Don't Breathe, is the villainous blind man dead?
No. Did I get it?
Fuck yeah.
Woo! Never even seen that movie, but I know he didn't die, so they can make a second one.
All right, I'll read Yeti's.
Yeah, here, roll one.
You got
Blue,
blue, Yeti.
which is gore and disturbing, so this fits.
The leader of the skinheads in Green Room is played by what former Star Trek actor?
Sir Patrick Stewart.
You got it.
All right, my turn now.
1-1. Orange, which is 4 rooms. Oh wait, no, that was sorry. Paranormal. The Exorcist, 1973, was based on a novel of the same name by what author? Yeah. And you can just say it if you want to, Yeti. You're not getting anything for it, though.
William Peter Blatty.
Yep.
Fuck you, Yeti.
There you go.
Well, you gotta know your shit.
Son of a fucking whore.
Whose is it? Yours?
Green, you motherfucker. That's foreign.
In The Vanishing, 1988, what do Sasuke and Rex bury as a symbol of their love?
Oh, coins.
You got that right.
Haha, bitches. I did know. Here, I'll roll for Yeti and you pull the card. Oh, green again. Sorry for your luck, Yeti, because that's foreign.
No, he's got it. I
International.
guarantee.
It's international.
In Martyrs, 2008. What are the two requirements for the so-called martyrs?
Two requirements.
What are the two requirements for the so-called martyrs? I guess they're saying what are the requirements for them to kidnap the people, I guess?
They're
Or
young women.
you are right.
You had to put the kidnap the people in there. Yeah, why wouldn't they get it? No, you didn't. You didn't pronounce it right. It was young and female. Sorry, you said woman.
Shut the fuck up.
Here, roll.
We're getting a lot of greens.
A lot of international. I don't even know the point of you asking this. In The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, 1970, what is the location where Sam first witnesses the killer in action?
The house.
An art gallery.
I'm doing bad. This Jonny 2, JimJam 0, Yeti 2.
Got yellow and it is for killer.
Real life killers Ed Gein and Elmer Wayne influenced the creation of what character in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974?
Leatherface? Like, that was too easy.
I was.
I'm happy. And we got purple for Yeti, which is a monster. In Fright Night, 1985, what kind of supernatural creature is Jerry Dandridge?
Vampire.
Yeah, you're a fucking vampire. JimJam, you ain't getting good rolls, brother.
Thanks for hooking me up.
Hold on. Fuck that on. I got another green. Ugh.
We could have just went with the blue that you originally got, but
Okay, we'll go with blue.
yeah, because you wouldn't have got that one. And the blue is gore and disturbing. What actress was in both the Planet Terror and Death Proof segments of Grindhouse 2007?
Rose McGowan.
Yep.
I'm on the board.
I would not have gotten that.
I'm on the board, damn it. I'm coming for you.
This is for Yeti.
Orange.
Orange, which is paranormal. Is this for Yeti or is this for me?
You.
Oh, shit. Don't want to look at that. Sorry.
In Annabelle Creations 2017, what is the name of the character that assembles Annabelle at the beginning of the film?
Fuck if I know. I haven't seen Doctor. No. Something. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know.
Geppetto.
No clue.
Samuel Mullins.
But I never got it because I have not seen that film.
All right, here we go, Yeti. You got orange.
So we're at another paranormal. What is the name of the vengeful entity that emerges from a well in The Ring? 2002.
Samara.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Roll again for yourself. We'll probably...
Yellow.
Killer. In what Halloween film, 1978 through 89, does antagonist Michael Myers not appear?
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
That is correct. My turn. Pink, psychological.
In It Follows 2014, the lead character Jamie J. Height is played by what actress?
Fuck if I know. It Follows. Not Jessica Alba. I don't know.
Micaiah Monroe.
Yeah, who the fuck is that? Did you know that, Yeti?
Am I go?
No, that movie's garbage.
No,
I
it's
turned it off
Jerry.
about
Yeah.
halfway through.
Blue for Yeti. Gore and disturbing.
You ready? What Superman Returns co-writer directed Trick or Treat 2017? 2007.
Fuck.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
You want a clue?
No, you can't. I ain't getting no fucking clues.
You can ask. Okay.
You fuck face over there fucking giving Yeti clues.
So, okay, pretty much. Who directed Trick or Treat?
I have no idea.
Michael Dougherty. He also has directed a new King Kong movie.
My turn, right? Yellow, which is killer.
When the dance is canceled in the present day in My Bloody Valentine, 1981, where do the teenagers decide to hold their party?
At the caves. Or the mines?
Fuck.
I mean, I've seen My Bloody Valentine, the new one with, what's his name? Apples?
So it's
Jensen?
4 Jonny, 2 JimJam, and 4 Yeti. So it's a tie between Johnny and Yeti. But we're going to 10.
So, Yeti's turn, right?
Yeah.
Blue again. Blue, Gore.
In the Hellraiser series, 87 and 92, in what world war was the former human self of Pinhead a British Army captain?
World War II.
Dun, dun, dun.
No shit.
World War One.
God damn it. I knew it was one of them.
Well, you had a 50-50 shot.
I know, right?
Where'd that go? How did you fucking manage that? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
This motherfucker rolled the die over there to the fucking vent.
Yellow.
Yeah, it was yellow over there, too.
Well,
Yellow is killer. Nancy Thompson survives in A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984, to appear in what sequel in the series?
4.
Dream Warriors 3.
Fuck.
This is what was 4?
So close, yet so far away.
My turn. Yellow.
What 1982 film was credited to director Toby Hooper and produced by Steven Spielberg?
Oh, fuck. Credit Toby Hooper. And directed by Steven Spielberg?
No. What 1982 film was credited to director Toby Hooper and produced? So Toby Hooper directed it and Steven Spielberg produced it.
That's not The Thing.
That's John Carpenter.
Yeah. I should know this movie.
So,
I don't know.
Yeti?
Poltergeist.
Fuck it. That was 1982?
Yeah.
I thought that was in the
There's a
70s.
conspiracy theory that Steven Spielberg actually directed it. He wanted to do a horror film, but the studio wouldn't let him because he was under contract. So he was doing E.T. at the time, but he was producing on.
I thought Poltergeist was made in like the 70s for some reason.
Here we go.
Why did I think that?
All right, Yeti, it's your turn. Orange.
Orange, which is paranormal. In Poltergeist, 1982, on what is the house community? What the fuck?
What is
Cueste
that?
Verde built.
Wait, do that one more time?
Where's the house built? What is the housing community Cueste Verde built? I think that's how you pronounce it.
Indian Burial Ground?
I'll give it to you. It's a cemetery. So, I mean, Indian Burial Ground is a cemetery, right? Sort of. Fucking Yetis.
Purple.
Purple, which
First
is
purple, I think.
monster.
No, it ain't. Oh, good shit.
What special effects artist created the werewolf transformation scene in American Werewolf in London?
I think I'm about to say the wrong one. Why does this always... Mick Garris is the one I'm thinking of, but it's not him. Right?
His work on the film earned him the inaugural Academy Award for Best Makeup.
I'm just going Mick Garris, but I know it.
Rick Baker.
I would have said Nicotero.
Purple.
So, I mean,
I got purple.
Oh, purple.
Monster again.
What is the name of the novel upon which Village of the Damned 1960 is based?
Name of the village? Wait, what? The
What is
novel?
the novel upon which the Village of the Damned is based on 1960.
Oh, fuck.
You're acting like you might know this.
Well, village. I'm trying to process Village of the Damned. Like, so that'd be like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a good damned thing.
The Midwich Cuckoos.
No, the Midwich Cuckoos.
Something like that.
Give me this fucker. Yep, the Midwich Cuckoos.
All right,
what
Yeti.
What the fuck?
Here we go.
Written by John Wyndham.
You have a green.
International. In Pulse 2001, what room is referenced on the crumpled printer paper found at the home of a victim?
basement.
The Forbidden Room. You're fucking wrong, you. Oh, this is your turn. My bad. I was rolling for JimJam over here. Orange, anyways.
Orange. What is orange?
Paranormal. In The Sixth Sense, 1999, what actor uttered the famous line, "I see dead people"? Oh, what is that little kid's name? I can picture that little fucker.
Oh yeah, something. I'm on the right track, ain't I?
Yeah, you're on the right side. He has 3 names.
Yeah, I know he does, but shit.
I mean, you got 2 points.
One of them's a girl's name.
Haley James. Haley. It's Haley.
Yeah, Haley. If you just say the last name, I'll give it to you.
Haley Osmond.
Yeah, Haley Joel Osment. But Osment I'll give because I was thinking it was Osment too. We'll give you a little what's that? I don't know. Purple. Psychological.
In what decade does it take place?
We're talking about where the kids. I mean, probably 70s.
2017.
Oh, the 2017 movie, the 80s. Yeah, if you would have, I'm thinking of the original.
Tied. Jonny and Yeti are tied at 5, and I got 3.
I'm sorry, Yeti.
Which one?
It's international again. I'm like, wait, the fuck.
And the Devil's Backbone. What type of undischarged weapon rests nose down in the courtyard of the orphanage?
A nuclear weapon. Big bomb.
Undischarged bomb.
Well, yeah, he said bomb.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, big bomb. Yeah,
my bad.
we'll give that to him. Yeah.
Discharged.
Yeti is leading with 6.
Oh, wait, this is your turn. I always roll for you.
I'll probably get red. Oh, yellow.
Hello, which is killer in the Silence of the Lambs, 1991. With what kind of beams does Hannibal Lecter say he ate the liver of a census taker? What kind of beans did he eat?
Kidney beans.
I can't believe you fucking don't know that. Fava beans.
Why would I know
Oh,
that?
nice.
Why wouldn't you? That's like the ultimate line. Like, I ate his kidney with fava beans.
Oh, my bad.
Fucking son of a fucking whore.
In The Wailing, 2016, villagers attribute the supernatural affliction to a stranger from what Asian country?
Just so you know, I said motherfucker because it's fucking international. Green. What Asian country? Japan?
Fuck. Jonny and Yeti are tied again.
You want to roll for Yeti because I'm rolling him all greens, but he did get the last one.
Purple.
Purple, which is monster. You want me to say? If you roll, I'll ask. In what country in Ginger Snaps 2000 set is Ginger Snaps 2000 set? In what country?
America?
Negative. It is Canada.
Fuck.
Yeah. The one that we're
America
not.
Light.
The one that we're not trying to block the border on. Psychological pink. Which character is spared by Kevin Wendell Crumb in Split? Casey Cook, Claire Benoit, or Marcia?
Casey Cook.
And you are correct, sir. Split is a good movie. I like that movie.
I got 4, y'all.
Not
I'm only
mine.
2 behind.
Fuck you. Fuck your face.
In Suspiria, 1977, what type of supernatural being runs the Tanz Dance Academy in Suspiria, 1970?
Which? Like, is that not?
Fuck it. Witches.
Yeah. Well, you said what creature? You didn't say creatures.
Well, yeah. All right. Johnny's leading 7, Yeti 6, me 4.
What type of supernatural
right.
beings? I got you. Yeah. Which?
Purple.
For Yeti?
Yeah.
Monster Nosferatu 1922 was originally released on what audio format? A silent or sound horror film? I shouldn't even fucking said.
It was originally silent.
Yep. Did they add sound to it eventually?
I think so. Or
Like
they
music
made
or
another
something?
one.
Damn it.
Purple Monster in Jaws 1975. What is the name of the ship that sunk during World War II and of which Quint is a survivor?
I have no fucking clue.
Queen Anne's Revenge.
It is a city. And USS
Minnesota.
Indianapolis. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that either. So Pink, which is psychological.
In The Descent, 05, who had an affair with the husband of Sarah Carter? Beth O'Brien, Sam Vernet, Juno Kaplan, or Rebecca Vernet?
Wait, in the Descent, who had an affair?
With Sarah's husband, Sarah Carter.
Sarah's husband.
Yeah.
Okay, the husband.
Beth O'Brien, Sam Vernet, Juno Kaplan, and Rebecca Vernet. Or Rebecca.
Rebecca? Is it Juno?
Yeah.
Fucking A, I should have went with my gut. Just because it was a stupid name.
I would have got that right. Because I like that movie.
Alright, Yeti got Pink, which is psychological.
Which character in Cube 1997 helps design the cube-shaped prison? Quentin McNeil, David Worth, Dr. Helen Holloway, or Joan Levine?
Dr. Holloway.
No. David Worth. Worth.
Never seen it.
I've never seen this movie. The Cube? Is that what that is? The Cube.
Pink.
Psychological. What is the wooden object Tata Kuta uses to finally stop Martin Mathias at the conclusion of the film Martin, 1978? What is the wooden object?
Steak.
Yep, you were right, buddy.
What?
Because it had to be either a cross or a steak, right?
5 to 7.
Orange. Finally got something different. Paranormal.
We might have to make this like 9.
Paranormal. You gonna read my?
Oh, no. Which paranormal? What color is that?
Orange.
Who directed Carrie?
Is that no? Is that a nobody?
Oh, you ain't gonna
It's a
know
woman,
that.
ain't it?
No.
No. I was gonna say John Carpenter, but
Brian D. Palmer,
What year?
76.
Fucking fuckers.
All right, Yeti.
Green International.
At the start of A Tale of Two Sisters 03, in what type of facility is Sumai being interrogated?
Sumi.
An orphanage.
Mental institution.
Shit, that's what I was thinking.
Fuck,
Crazy
I knew it was
house.
one of those.
Yellow.
That is killer. The killer in Terror Train, 1980, avoids detection by donning what from each of his victims?
Samago?
Yep.
Say it again.
The killer from in Terror Train avoids detection by donning what from each of his victims?
Scent?
Costumes. Their costumes. Pink.
Who directed the first 3 installments of the Purge series, 13, 18?
Fuck if I know.
Who cares?
No. Bloom.
James DeMonaco, or how you pronounce it.
It was a Blumhouse production, though, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah. All right, Yeti, you got purple.
Purple. Which is a monster. Who directed Creepshow, 1982?
Romero.
Yep. Son of a bitch. I wouldn't have got that. I would have said Carpenter on that one, too.
Yeti is leading 8-7, Jonny, 5, JimJam.
Your turn. Green International, as part of a hazing ritual in Raw 2016, protagonist Justine is forced to eat the raw kidney of what animal? Of what animal? What rodent?
A rat?
No, like little.
Mouse?
I didn't mean like a rodent, like a little like small animal. It's not really a rodent.
Oh, a mink?
No, it's a rabbit.
Fuck you.
Purple. Monster.
Who was the author of the novel that Jaws adapts?
Robert Crenshaw. I don't fucking know. Who was it?
Peter something. Peter?
Peter Benchley.
Yeti, you got pink.
This game's going way too long. In Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, 1931, how many actors portrayed Jekyll and Hyde?
1.
That is correct.
Yeti, 1 more point, and you are the winner of absolutely nothing.
All right.
I was going to say whoever scores the lowest
Purple.
has to eat pickled pig's lips, but
Fuck you.
that's what I was wanting to bring up. But what about pickled bologna?
Just
Purple. What was the name of the actor that played the vampire at the center of Nosferatu?
Samago?
Yeah, you rolled you.
Well, I don't know, so.
Max.
Max Shrek.
Yep.
God damn it, Yeti.
Blue for me. That is Gore.
In The Wizard of Gore, 1970, what is the first name of the magnificent magician at the center of the film?
First name of a magician?
Yeah.
Is it a real name?
I hope not.
Like the fantastic? Like is no.
No.
Nasty.
Montag.
Oh, Montag. The amazing Montag.
All right, Yeti. For the win, yellow.
Which is killer. What Christian ceremony is Karen attending on the day she is murdered in Alice, Sweet Alice, 1976? Oh my God.
Mass.
Her first communion. You're fucking wrong. That was a good one.
Yellow.
Killer and Peeping Tom, 1960. Mark Lewis conceals his knife in what camera accessory?
Camera bag.
It's a tripod. You're fucking wrong. Orange.
Hope you get it wrong, dick. The final scene in Carrie in 1976 is revealed to be the dream of what character? Carrie.
Her mother.
Sue Snell.
Is that her mother?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said. Well, I didn't know it was a fucking name.
Yeti. For the win. Yellow.
Killer. What is he accused of the? Who is accused of the murders in Alice, Sweet Alice? Alice, Father Tom, Mr. Alfonso, or Mrs. Tredoni?
Alice?
Yeah. What Yeti wins? JimJam will be posting a video to Instagram of him eating pickled pig's lips. Y'all force him to do that by peer pressure.
I don't have no like great winning music, so oh, I don't know. What the fuck was that? I'll put that in post. How about that?
Congratulations to Yeti.
I'm winning nothing.
He's smarter than we are.
So
Now, since that went long, movie of the week. Digging Up the Marrow. It's a good movie, guys. Thanks y'all for listening.
shut the fuck up.
Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. Go watch Digging Up the Marrow. Check out tnhorror.com.
No, there's absolutely no way we're not. No, fuck you in your face, motherfucker.
I tried, Yeti. I tried.
It's just gonna be a long podcast, y'all.
I tried, Yeti.
We're gonna go another 30 minutes on this one.
30? This movie doesn't deserve 30 minutes of talking
Fuck
about
you in your motherfucking mouth, motherfucker.
Like I said on the last podcast, I understand why JimJam loves Digging Out the Marrow, because it is a fanboy jock grab for fucking everyone that loves Adam Green. It is just for his fans. And
It is. It absolutely is.
and-
There's like all the in jokes and references and shit.
Yeah, and he's promoting all of his shit through the whole movie.
It's
a promotional ad.
It don't matter. It's fucking amazing.
But yeah, it's just a fucking big promotional ad.
By the way,
If you want to fuck Adam Green, you'll love this movie. Like, if you want to have sex with Adam Green, this is
go to
your movie.
tnhorror.com and you can
See
read
what I'm saying?
my review for this movie, and it was my 5th time seeing it. I watched it again last night on my phone with the headphones all the way up.
He watched it on his phone. He's got a fucking computer with a whatever size TV that is.
Mrs. Jam was watching some show, so I just
in
watched
here?
it. Yeah,
Oh.
and I just watched it on my phone. Makes me want to watch it again.
Like I say,
I did.
if you
I
got a
did
cinema
like. I
button,
really. You know. It was a fun watch.
Yeah.
I really liked all the cameos in it.
Oh yeah.
Like.
I mean, it was a good
Hodder
movie.
shows
I mean, I'm
up.
not
Mick
gonna-
Garris is in it.
Yeah, Kane Hodder sitting there
it's like, so
when
who
he
did-
sees
who did it for you?
when he sees the first time they show the creature, he's like, "What's this movie? What is it for?"
It's real, man. But anyways, the premise of this movie is it's shot like a documentary. He gets
William Decker.
William Decker sends
Former-
him detective.
Yeah.
Well, eventually a private investigator, but you don't know what he fucking was. But he sends him like a notebook of he's been hunting. He's found real monsters, and all the monsters that are born, they all disappear. You know, the people that are deformed, and they just disappear. You never hear about them again. Well, they all go underground.
Yeah.
And they live in a metropolis underground. And that is the premise of the movie, and he's just like filming it like it's real life, him documentary style and Aeriescope, and
Will Barrett is the cinematographer for Aeriescope.
yeah. And so if you're a fan of Aeriescope and Adam Green and you know what's Holliston,
Yeah.
if you're a fan of all that, you'll love this movie. And
Yes.
I imagine he had some of his fans in it while he's at the convention.
Yeah, they come up. Yeah, it showed them because it was filming while he was at conventions. Because it showed in one part of the thing he went off for about a month for a tour
Yeah,
for
fan.
Holliston.
And I think I knew about Aeriescope before you did. But then,
Place that
well, because I was watching their videos, the little short films that they were doing.
20 seconds to live or something
Yeah,
like
and
that.
then the Halloween short. They did some. You know, he does a Halloween short film or whatever.
I remember you showing me the 20 seconds. I'll watch them too.
And
but
I was hoping
never,
they'd do a second season
I think he said something about it got too expensive or not
because
enough.
that was cool. And but yeah, that's how I was introduced to him. The 20 Seconds to Live or whatever it was.
Well, my whole stick.
Stick.
Well, not stick, but I don't know where I was going there. Shut up, motherfucker.
My whole stick is the jamming inside him.
But
He is kind of cute.
Yeah, he's a handsome fella. What's his dog's name?
Arwen.
Arwen. She's a cute little thing. You'd like to raise her, wouldn't you?
Wow.
Fuck y'all.
That's two bestiality jokes in 2 podcasts.
No, I said razor.
Oh.
He wants to marry Adam.
Fuck you.
Oh. See, I heard that way differently than what you said.
No.
That one consonant sound changed that whole sentence.
I just give JimJam a hard time. He's a really big fan of Adam Green.
Yeah, when I got to actually interview him, and he's such a sweet guy.
He's a nice guy. He's a good dude.
Yeah,
He makes good content, so I can understand.
But yeah, this movie is superb. Superb.
But yeah, they see monsters. And then they think that it's all fake. And then I don't understand the ending of it really. He was alive, right?
Yeah, they just trapped him down there because
I'm talking about Adam Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the monster.
Well, because he introduced the video.
I know, but the monster screams at the end, and it's just weird.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking creepy.
But his wife at the time was really hot.
Yeah, he's not too happy with her. Well, I guess he's kind of got over it now, but...
Yeah, well, we don't have to discuss that. I'm just saying she was pretty hot.
But, the scene which is a spoiler if you haven't seen it, but you can watch this on Shudder and Amazon Prime. Yeah. But, the scene where they get chased out of the woods by the monsters, when the one is sitting in front of the car and it has that big old pumpkin looking thing, and then it just throws it back and it's just like...
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Good God. And then you see an arm fucking go in and
Yeah, what the fuck
grab
was that?
William Decker. Man, I had the headphones turned all the way up and I was just like, oh my God. Yeah. And I've done seen this motherfucker 5 times. And I'm still tripping about when that shit happens. Like jump scares and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That means that you're... Yeah, yawn some more. This is so entertaining. You're yawning about it. See, this is how great this movie is.
The couple of jump scares that they had in it were pretty. That one was like, turn the fucking camera light on. And there's a monster, and it's like, that was pretty good.
And
Yeah,
that
For
one,
fuck's sake.
and that one, and the one where he just shows up out of nowhere before they chase him out, and he's just there right behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking
What
guy.
What about
when
and
he's
his
looking at
name
the top
is
of his head, and then he looks up at him?
Ray Wise.
yeah, Ray
That
Wise.
shit was scary.
He's
What
a good
about
actor.
when they were walking out of the woods, or they were, I don't know if they were walking, or they were standing around, and then all of a sudden you hear this little, "Ah!" and this little motherfucker just comes running by them.
I guess he was a scout or something because I seen that little fucker. I was like, dude, that's cute.
Yeah, but I was about to say, Johnny probably want that
I
motherfucker.
<laughs>
do.
Little wombat-looking guy
Yeah.
just cruising through the bushes.
Oh, man. I love this movie.
It's a good movie. I mean, I won't.
I was hoping Johnny would
it was
bring my
fun.
Blu-ray back so I can watch the behind the scenes of it.
While I was here,
Well, anytime, but
yeah, I didn't want to watch it while I was here, so that might be a reason why.
me and Johnny are, so yeah, y'all should definitely watch this movie because if you got a subscription to Amazon, it's free, or if you got Shudder, yeah, check it out. It is phenomenal. Highly recommend it. Go check out my review for it, tnhorror.com.
So is that all we're talking about? It?
Yeah.
It's such a great movie. We talked 8 minutes about it.
Woo!
I was trying to find the guy that did the
The art.
I don't know if it's the art, but the
He was on the 48-hour marathon. He was actually on there, and he was sculpting the Umbrella character. That you didn't see it in the movie, but
it's not Anthony, is it? No.
I can't remember his name. But
Why the fuck? Special effects. Greg, the sculptor.
yeah,
Greg Aronowitz. But he, the guy that did a lot of the creature design, Adam Green actually asked him to open up his own shop and do Hatchet 2. Like, he was a part of Hatchet 1, and he was doing a lot of the creature work. And he said, well, why don't you just open your shop? And because this is part of the special effects I watched. He's like, I wouldn't have a shop open if it wasn't for Adam. He's just like, well, just do it in the garage, man. I guess dude lives with his aunt. Because, you know, California's expensive. Like, really
No, that's not the same guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
That guy is,
but he did the stuff for this movie.
there was a guy that, this movie is based off the drawings of some guy.
Oh, yeah, that's the one dude. The
guy you're talking about is, Adam is actually doing tomorrow, as this time airs on 420, he is doing, Hatchet 2, and the guy is going to be on there. It's on there.
I don't know, dude.
Damn, Jamie, where are you at? Yeah, Robert Pentagraph is the guy that actually did the special effects on Hatchet 2, but he studied under, who do we say? John Carl Buechler. Yeah. Rest in peace, by the way. But
Took
yeah.
4 years to make this film.
Yeah, I guess because he was doing it while
Doing
they were
everything
shooting
else.
Holliston and stuff, and he was having to
But
go on tour for...
Independent films, that's how long they take. But yeah, it's a good film. Y'all definitely go check it out. And most of you probably have Amazon Prime, and if you don't, get Shudder, because Shudder's better.
Yeah. So,
Thanks for listening. Make sure to go to tnhorror.com, read all our amazing articles, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Try to get us to 1,000. That's all we're asking. If you haven't subscribed, go to YouTube, tell your friends, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be reminded, because we don't post a lot, that what videos we post up. So yeah.
So that's all we got, y'all. We out.
Peace.
Stay spooky. Try not to be an asshole.